To be honest, my very first call, it was really nerve-wracking. I was really nervous. I didn't know what to expect.
It was very nerve-wracking. I was really shaky and my heart was racing out of my chest.
My first call was really embarrassing. I was stuttering to no end.
Just the ringing and then hoping you're gonna get a voicemail so you don't have to talk to anybody yet.
Ironically though, you get a lot of answering machines. So the first one was just like an answering machine. So I was like, whew. So it wasn't so bad.
So I was so nervous, and then it ended up going to the answering machine. So I was like, oh, okay, I'm fine.
My first call was a voicemail. Thank God.
It's just weird to be on the other end because you're so used to like getting those types of phone calls that when you're on the other, it's kind of scary. But you know, as you go, you get better at it each time. So
People love to talk and tell you their story. I know, there's a lot of things about a lot of random people I don't know.
Okay, so a funny thing that happened to me actually, one time I went to call an alum and the voicemail was like her cats on the machine. So it was so funny, and she was like, you heard the cats, you know what to do, and that was it. So I had to hang up. We don't leave messages, so it caught me off guard too. I was just like, it was really funny. It was really funny.
Actually, I just spoke with a woman the other day who thought I could see her. It's pretty memorable.
No, I have.
I don't think I want to tell the bad one.
But you know what, you just laugh about it now because he's probably having a bad day, and I just apologize to him and try to move forward and try to put something positive, spin it around to something positive.
I try to just be like, well, everybody has bad days, so I never take it to heart.
You can't take it personally.
Being a caller makes you change the way that you think about telemarketers, because when they call, when you get that telemarketing call, you're annoyed and you're like, oh, I don't want to talk, I don't want to give this person the time of day. But being a caller, you have to respect what they do now, because it takes a lot of courage and dedication to reach out to people, and it's not an easy job. It can be scary sometimes.
Oh, definitely. I think of telemarketers more as people than computers, which is a very important thing to remember.
I have a lot more respect for them now, definitely. I'm not just apt to blow them off immediately because I know what it's like to be on the other end.
Ever since I started this job, I've been a little bit more forgiving to people on the phone in general. Everybody has a job to do, and everybody's job is difficult in its own way. So yeah, I try to be sympathetic, but we are not telemarketers. The foundation is a nonprofit. We are not solicitors.
You went to Broome, so now it's like, hey, if you can you give back for the students? You can choose where you want it to go. Like, you can specify the program that you want your donation to help, and I just think that's really good.
It's making a difference here, and they are making a difference, and there's no better feeling than knowing that you're making a change for the better.
All day, all night,
all SUNY Broome. This is SUNY Broome's 24 Hours of Giving.